Hello everyone, I'm your host, Boss Zombie. Welcome back to the Elder Scrolls Online. Let's head over to Hunding's Watch. Is Hunding a corruption of Hunding? Like the famous... Actually, was he Redguard or was he Yokuden? He might have been Yokuden, he was a prince. I think. Ooh, there's a way shrine here too. Uh-oh. There's beetles here. Lots of bugs. Wait, how do I get the way shrine? What is this weird way shrine and why is it so out of the ghosts? Oh, okay. I remember this place now. I remember Oh, this place is kind of annoying, isn't it? What was that person's name I just saw? Illyria, Queen of Ash. Sure, if you say so. Wait, Farva again? We meet again. Boy, you get around. Oh.
It is good to see you again, my friend. Now I understand why Tuwaka bid me to come here to Hunding's Watch. If you are to save the Alakir Desert from the Withered Hand, there are things you must learn from the spirits of this place.
There are spirits here?
Yes, many of them. And pilgrims come from all over Hammerfell to honor them, the heroes of our greatest wars. It is usually a quiet affair, but when one such as you arrives, spirits of friend and foe alike awaken to create a portrait of the past.
What do they want?
To teach you. If you are to be champion of the Alakir, you must understand the spirit of this desert and its people. Tuwaka says you must walk in the steps of our heroes, battle the spirits of the enemies they faced. Then you will understand.
Fair enough, I'll fight the spirits.
First you will face the Nidic peoples. When the Regatta first crashed on these shores, the Needs were first to challenge them. Fight the Nidic soldier spirits, claim their essences, and use them to summon and face their leader, War Chief Hakon.
Who were the Ragada?
That was the name of our Yokudan ancestors during the exodus from our ancient homeland. After Yokuda sank beneath the waves, they sailed here in search of a new home. Their coming was not peaceful. You see, the term Regatta means warrior wave.
So, is Aran Netu a warrior dead? A dead warrior? Who were the Nidic peoples?
The Nidic peoples were the ancient ancestors of our human kin here in Tamriel. Those who dwelled on the Isle of Hern had long struggled to resist the elves prior to the Ragada's arrival. Upon seeing the Yokudan sails, they took up the sword again.
I take it they lost?
They struggled mightily. We honor their bravery. But no, they fell before the Yokudan onslaught like all the others.
Are the priests returning to Tuwaka's throne?
Yes, my friend, albeit slowly. Not all heed Tuwaka's words as I do. When the withered hand is no more, we will have much to do. All the corpses to be cleaned and dressed. Zet's tears. We will need more throne keepers. Of that I am certain.
And you, priestess? You're a priestess? They should give you nicer clothing, no? Or maybe you just choose to... Okay, bye. Choose to dress this way.
Satakal eats himself, and the spirits move to the far shores.
Hi. Do you know anything about the Third Ward?
Shiri? I do not know this name, nor do I know anything about any Onsei ward. I know only that Satakal will soon devour himself. Devour us all. We must warn them. Or must we? No, it matters not.
Is Sadako the serpent that tries to eat people's souls when they try to get to the far shore? I can't remember. Oh, okay. You were helpful. I may have engaged too many enemies. Ow. My bones. Okay, Harkon? Or, no, Harkon's the dude, the vampire dude. This is Hakon. Sir? Hello?
You are not welcome here. We will defend our land.
Oh, hello. Are you beefy? Yeah, you look beefy. Oh, I got one of these. Nope, none of that. Nope, none of that. There. I'm guessing that person just helped me and that was lag. Oh, it's this Illyria lady again. A camel! Oh. Man, you really do travel fast.
In our fight against the Needs, we saw the raw power of defiance. We came to respect Tamriel and its warriors. You must now battle the giant Goblin King. The Ragada's long road to conquest was paved with thousands of these beasts' corpses.
I've never heard of giant goblins.
Such things are difficult to imagine, yes. In those times, goblins were mighty beasts, and their cruelty was not tempered by cowardice as it is now. Their filthy strongholds littered the sands of Hammerfell like a pox when the Ragada arrived.
That sounds horrible.
Horrible indeed. Our Yokudan ancestors could not tolerate such a blight on their new homeland. They would suffer no rivals, and so one of their mightiest heroes, Frandar Hunding, rallied the swords of the Ragada to slay the beasts.
What happened to him?
Tuaka claimed him during one of the bloodiest battles of the campaign. But his son, Divad, filled with wrath over the slaying of his father, soon rose to take command of the Ragada. He swore to avenge his father, no matter the cost.
Was he successful?
The Song of Divad tells us that he and his band of sword singers worked their sacred forges and consulted eldritch tomes for many long years to create 5 great swords. With these blessed blades, the Ragada forever vanquished the giant goblins.
What is my task?
Well, Tuaka tells me that you must do battle with the spirits of the long-dead giant Goblin King. To what end? I do not know. But only fools doubt Tuaka's wisdom.
Are they giant goblins or skinny orcs? Oh, they're actually very large. Flint tooth, huh? Did I just get hit by a bird? I think a bird just flew at me. Oh, yeah, that's a bird, all right. Oh, there's a recharge my sword. An axe. Let's just real quick, like, charge. Boom. Oh no, Gremlin. Flinttooth War Chief. This dude just looks like an orc. He doesn't look like a goblin. Maybe he is an orc. Well, I mean, that would make sense because supposedly goblinkin and ogres and orcs are all related. Well, it depends on who you ask. Sometimes that's the story, and sometimes the orcs are altered version of a group of high elves. It's real weird. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Okay, my path is impeded. Man, there are a lot of them. Let me guess, this one's gonna be the elves, if I had to guess. Can't imagine what other enemies. Well, maybe.
Ironically, it was in our fight against the hideous goblins that we came to love the desert and its simple beauty.
Oh.
Now you must face the proud orc warriors of ancient Orsinium. The fight for the orc city proved to be one of our greatest trials.
Tell me of Orsinium.
It is the heart of Orcdom in Tamriel, settled at the foot of the Rothgarian Mountains. It is a city of simple things, towering and cold. It has been razed and rebuilt countless times. The orcs are a tenacious people.
I take it that the Yokudans were one of the conquerors?
Conquerors is a strong word, but yes, of course they were. Our ancestors and the Bretons laid siege to the city for 30 years before finally breaching the walls and razing the city. The orcs proved to be fearsome adversaries.
What is my task?
You must face the ancient orcish specters in battle, and then summon and defeat their leader, General Thashaga. Tawaka says there is great wisdom to be gleaned from this.
What, that you kind of just killed everyone indiscriminately? Or not you, but the Yokudans did? Alright, 3 right here. Perfect. Man, the orcs really don't deserve the treatment they've gotten. I guess that's kind of the point of their, like, how they're written. But still, man, can they just get a city and keep it? I think they've earned it at this point. Orsinium gets destroyed like every era. I'm so slow. The Shaga, are you here? Hello? Hello?
You are not welcome here. We will defend our land.
Oh, okay. Why were the Red Guards enemies with the orcs? They weren't even in the same territory, were they? Because the orcs were typically in the Rothgarian, I guess, and Jural mountain ranges, weren't they?
What do you want?
That ghost just talked to me and asked me what I want. Where are you sending me now? Oh, we're not done. I figured the orcs would be the last ones. Wait, Daggerfall. What?
The swords of Yukuda were not often sheathed. Our long siege of Orsinium taught us the value of patience. Now you must face the forces of the Breton king, Jual, a treacherous ass
Jual?
whose lust for power led to broken alliances and countless sorrows.
Who was this guy?
He was the king of Daggerfall during the siege of Orsinium. The embers of the Orcish hold had not even cooled before he took up arms against our ancestors, his former allies. He was slain by a heroic sword singer at the Battle of Bankarai Pass.
Hey, we'll be going there eventually. What is my task?
You must slay the perfidious spirits of King Zhual's
Perfidious,
army.
good word.
Then King Zhual himself, I suspect. To Waka shall be watching.
Goodness, all these hoops to jump through just to kill a guy. Let's see. Oh, there. 1, 2, and 3. Take you down. I can't see anything. Are you perfidious knights? King, how do you say his name? Zhual?
Stupid Redguard, you served your purpose. Now you will die.
Are there more people to kill after this guy? Is it how many reenactments do I have to go through? Okay, it says atop Hunding's watch, so I'm thinking that means that we're done, maybe? There's no one here. There's a nice brazier to light, it looks like. Wow, this is kind of high up. Cool. Wow, look how... That's actually pretty cool. You can see different heights and layers of the desert. Anyways, where were we?
Zhual's betrayal taught us yet another virtue. Caution. Wariness. We remain slow to trust, but loyal beyond measure. You have reached the summit. The Make-Way God sees much at this height. Have you learned the greatest lesson of this place?
Maybe. What is the lesson?
The greatest lesson of Hunding's watch is this. Wars are fleeting, but honor is eternal. The dunes of time are ever shifting. Kings rise and fall. Cities are raised and rebuilt. Alliances are forged and broken. But honor, glory, legend remains.
Okay.
Your valor strikes a mighty bell. The heroes have come here themselves. Nakela Leki, Derek Hallen, and both Frandar and Divad Hunding. Their spirits have come here to meet you, to challenge you, and to teach you.
I gotta fight the heroes now?
No, you will not cross blades. The Sword Singers were as much mages as warriors. They sought strength of body and of mind. These spirits will speak to you. Choose your words with care, though. Tawaka says they seek to teach and to test.
Oh. Oh, they're all conveniently around here. Would I get a Kiris? It does nothing. It doesn't even have a cool description. Well, I guess I'll talk to...
I spent my early years as a maiden of the spirit. As early as I remember.
What is this broken dialogue you've got?
Great heroes often carry the greatest regrets. They lie buried in the sand with the bones and broken blades, hidden, forgotten. I had many stories to pass on, but only one is known. Hearken to me.
Go on.
You have won a great battle and covered yourself in glory. But you are gravely wounded. A magical memory stone will allow you to record your last thoughts. Do you think of the battle recording history? Or do you immortalize your beloved family?
I would choose my family.
Family is paramount, yes. But are not all Redguards bound by blood? In immortalizing your own family, you may have robbed a civilization of one of its greatest glories. The price of legend is high. The battle is celebrated, but my family is lost.
So, did I answer correctly? Was there a lesson somewhere in that?
The blades are forbidden. We must not use them.
Without them, our people, our civilization will die.
Taking up those blades may lead to something far worse than death.
Oh.
All choices exact a toll, Wayfarer. Some are trivial, but some linger for generations. I was forced to drink from a bitter cup in my time, and all Redguards have paid the price. I wonder if you would have made the same choice.
Guron.
Giant goblins, beasts thought conquered by Divad, have returned. The fight goes poorly. You know the location of powerful magicked blades. They are dangerous. They were hidden for a reason. Do you seek out the blades, or fight on without them?
I wouldn't trust them.
You would have met a glorious end. We chose the blades and destroyed the beasts. But as a result, the Shahai, our spirit swords, were forever destroyed. Centuries of wondrous tradition was snuffed out. I must bear this weight, always.
Okay, so you broke the fancy swords. Well, you still saved everyone. I think that's worth it.
The goblins approach, my lord. They will slaughter our scouts.
We must hold this pass or the war is lost. Their sacrifice will be remembered always.
Many of our noblest warriors will be slain. How can you turn your back to them?
Goat will run if you strike it. A jackal may bite if you give chase. Only man can choose to do nothing. The path of restraint is often the hardest. I pose to you a question, one that still haunts me.
Okay.
You are a scout for a great army, perched on a mountainside. In the pass below, a band of enemy soldiers slowly approach the position of your dearest friend. Do you abandon your post to help your friend, or do you remain hidden to report the attack?
Ooh, that one's actually... I would probably help my friend.
Yes, your friend may die if you do not render aid. But if you fail to report the assault, is not the entire army put at risk? How many men could lose their lives for this one soldier? One's loyalties are truly put to the test.
Okay. That leaves the other Hunding.
We must consider negotiation, my son.
To the dogs with that! Hira has killed my mother. He killed your wife.
What you say is true. But many more wives and sisters will die if we take up the sword.
This cave has made a coward of you. We must fight!
To choose for oneself is simple. To choose for a nation is hard. The heaviest blade is as a feather compared to the trust of one's people. Abide with me, and listen carefully.
Yes, please continue.
A tyrant threatens your people. If you submit to him and become his willing thrall, your people will be shown mercy. If you attack, you and your people will be driven from your homeland and exiled to the sea. What do you do?
I would submit.
Submission would have brought peace, yes, but at what cost? All that Yokuda was and is finds its source in the blade. We could not waver. Even so, there is always cost. I chose the sword. Many, and many were lost. Was this the greater good?
Probably not. Is it gonna be like some twist that Farvad is Tuwaka or something? I don't remember.
Tuwaka tells me the heroic spirits have returned to their slumber.
Did I pass the test?
Ah, only Tuwaka has such knowledge, my friend. I could barely hear you from here. Luckily, Tuwaka has shared some of his wisdom with me.
What have you learned?
You walk the narrow path that cuts between glory and sacrifice, valor and patience. You measure your pursuit of honor with reason and foresight. To see all ends is a gift only Tuwaka possesses. But to walk in his footsteps is wise indeed.
Is this what I was meant to learn?
What? No. I simply thought you'd like to know what Tuwaka thought of you. He is an excellent judge of character.
I love this guy.
No. The real lesson of these heroes is that legend always carries a price. You must be prepared to pay that toll when it comes.
Uh-huh. Hello?
Tuwaka extends his hand. You need only enter the portal, and you will be transported back to the desert below.
Oh, okay. Why do I get shoulders? Okay, sword singer. That's not bad. No description, no. That's a shame. Come on.
Please, tell me you have seen her.
Oh, what? Who?
Shiri, the scholar's apprentice. Have you seen her? She had the ancient text from the Withered Hand necromancer at Tava's Blessing. She was supposed to go back to Bergama, but she never made it.
I haven't seen her. Why would she be here?
We knew Shiri believed the Third Ward was here, and that you came this way, so we were hoping. Alas, there is one other place she might be, but I am too weak to make the journey. Will you take on the search for Shiri in my stead?
What's so important about finding Shiri?
It is not just Shiri. It is the text she found at Tava's Blessing. Scholar Zore says it must be kept away from the Withered Hand. Shiri has a cousin in Satakalam, Nahira. Please, you must go and see if Shiri is there.
Alright.
Thank you, my friend. Prince Azah said you were indispensable. I now see why. You do an old soldier a great favor by helping. I hope Shiri is not hurt, and even more so, I hope that text has not been taken again by the Withered Hand.
How did you get injured?
I was beset by many troubles on the journey from Tava's Blessing. Scorpions, dune rippers, and then, not far from here, I was ambushed by the Withered Hand. I managed to kill the dirty dogs, but not before they had hurt me pretty good.
You gonna be okay?
Yes. Yes, I just need time to rest, to eat, and to properly bandage my wounds. Finding Shiri is too important, though. I would have made myself go on, however slowly, if you were not here.
Why would Shiri visit her cousin?
I do not know, but it is all we have to go on. Scholar Zore was almost certain Shiri would have come here, but she suggested Satakalam as her next guest. Shiri was not close to her cousin, but Zore said she planned to visit Nahira someday.
What do I do if I find Shiri?
She needs to take that text she found in Tava's Blessing and bring it back to Zore and Bergama. If you are willing, I would suggest you escort the girl there yourself. She seems to have a talent for getting lost.
Wait. Is Shiri gonna end up being the third sibling? Are they gonna pull that twist? It's so nice that I don't remember most of the plots for this stuff. Oh, I'm better off just going straight for it. Is that what's gonna happen? Is Shiri gonna be the... I wonder. That would be kind of a cool twist.
Poor Princess Lakana. Thank you for trying to save her.
Oh, a jackal. It's Jackal. No, I don't want to be in this town. I want to be... I guess I'll just keep cutting through the country. No, no harpies, please. Oh, did I just miss a dolmen? I guess I did. Search for Shiri. Sorry, forgot how to pronounce this place. Satakalam? Satakalam? Oh, there are many people here.
We'll take out the sentry on Western
Hey, it's
Canada
Tota.
first, then we'll charge the main gate.
Hey, General.
Now here's one who I know is loyal to the king. It's good to see you again, my friend. You're going to find this hard to believe, but the damned Imperials are here. They've seized control of the city. For the moment, at least.
Why have the Imperials attacked here?
They're in league with the damned Withered Hand. As if we didn't have enough necromancers to deal with already. No matter what, we can't allow the Imperials to get a foothold here. We're going to take the city back and kill them. All of them.
Sounds like you have everything under control.
I'm glad I have one of us fooled. The Imperial Curs actually have one up on us. They're holding hostages, and the king doesn't want their blood on his hands. I need someone, unofficial, to go in and free the hostages. What do you say?
I can do that.
Your loyalty to the crown will be rewarded, my friend. You have my word. I can even make this easier for you. Wear this Imperial armor, and you should be able to walk around the city unnoticed.
I'll take it.
Here you go. This should help you get around the city unnoticed while you're freeing the hostages. Be wary, though. Some of the Imperials may not be so easily fooled.
How do I find the hostages?
There are 4. Lord Zagari, Magistrate Govan, Shamon al-Sentinel, and Lady Moeltha. I'll mark your map where they're being held. The fleet-bitten Imperials have blocked many of the ground-level doors, so I suggest taking the bridges.
What if they kill the hostages?
I don't think they will. The Imperials think strategically. They took the hostages to protect themselves, and they don't want to give that up. If they do kill them, well then, that just means we can go ahead and attack.
When did the Imperials become allied with the Hand?
Don't know exactly. Our spies in Cyrodiil knew nothing about it. I suspect they've been in league all along, though. Probably some necromancer treaty they all signed in blood or something. Either way, my blade doesn't discriminate.
Are the Imperials the greater threat now?
Generally speaking, I'm sure they are. But I'm more concerned about the Withered Hand. Those evil bastards won't rest until they've killed every last one of us. We can't fight the Imperials if we're all dead.
How are things in Sentinel?
They've gone from bad to worse. The Horajad can't even go out in public without getting heckled, crazy as it sounds. The damn crowns have people believing that if the king steps down, the Withered Hand problem will just go away.
We've recovered 2 of the wards.
I heard. Prince Azaz singing your praises all across the desert. The prince might be headed here soon. I hope so. And I hope the 2 of you can find that last Anse ward.
Me too, Thoda. Oh wait, I got a disguise. There it is. Oh yeah, I look like an Imperial. Well, I look like a dead Imperial. Oop, that's a sentry. Can't disguise that one. Fool that one. Okay, so anyone, the ones with the torches are the ones to watch out for. Oh shit, okay. No good. Why can't... Hello?
You dirty pig. Whatever you do to me, I will be avenged. You people were fools to even set foot upon Alakir's sands. Wait, you're not an Imperial, are you?
What gave it away? My skin? My horrible, nightmarish skin? I'm here to rescue you.
Good. I don't think I could have tolerated another day up here. I'm afraid of heights, you know. I trust the other hostages are being freed as well.
They are. Go on now. Let's see. So... I should probably take the stairs. That's a long jump. Okay, there's a guard over there, but there's no guard on this side. There's like no one over here. Why? Has someone been killing guards? Moyaltha. Wait, where's...
You filthy dog. You can hurt me if you wish, but I swear you will pay for attacking our city. To Wakka's breath, you are not one of them. Did the king send his army then? These Imperials could launch a full invasion if they are not stopped.
The king's army The king's army prepares to attack even now.
Then we must move with haste. The Imperials are using a secret passage to enter the city. If we can collapse the passage, we can stop them from sending reinforcements.
Where's the passage?
There are old smuggling tunnels that run beneath the mountains from Bankorai to Sata Kalam. I believe the entrance to one of these tunnels lies beneath Magnifico Korshad's manor. I believe he betrayed us to the Imperials.
What makes you suspect Magnifico Korshad?
Everyone else was killed or kept hostage, but I saw Magnifico Korshad walking freely among the Imperials. You should search his manor at the northeast edge of the city. That may put the Imperials on alert, though, so free all the hostages first.
Okay. Oh, hello. You guys weren't standing there before. Oh, okay. I should probably wait to do that until after I've dealt with all these. Oh, I guess someone had been through here and killed everyone. How do I... Oh, the guard left. Magistrate, huh?
By the gods, I swear that you infidels will all die. You will find that Red Guards are not merciful. Hold on. You're no Imperial. Does this mean we're going to take the city back?
General Thoda and his troops are preparing to attack.
Thoda. I know him well. That's very encouraging. I've been listening to their strategies. I can give the General some good insights into how to plan the attack.
Get going then. Alright, the last one. What was that about laundry? Zagari. Hello. Why can't I talk to you?
Whatever it is you people seek to accomplish, your efforts will be to no avail. Wait, you're no Imperial. Are you with King Faharajad's
so
army?
easy to tell. Yes, General Thoda sent me.
Alas, I never dreamt I would say it, but I swear eternal loyalty to King Faharajad. We must cease this crown against forebear business. We must be united against the Imperials.
Alright, get out of here. I'm gonna go... Magnifico! What a title. I would like to be a Magnifico. Don't mind if I do. Whee! Oops. I said whee. Oh, I'm about to be detected. Ow, my ankles.
This person is our enemy. Quickly, kill the intruder.
Ah, I got him before you could sick him on me. Blessed, blessed, something. Ah, that guard is there. Do I have... Wait a minute. I just had an idea. Huh. I guess I can't use it here, but... Let's see. Well, so much for that. I was gonna try to...
Set it ablaze!
You ruined everything, person. I was gonna try to stab these people. Oh well. Hey, chicken shit. What are you doing?
Whoever you are, I rejoice that you have come to my rescue. The Imperials have kept me locked in here. I deemed it likely that they would seize control of all Alakir, and there would be nowhere to flee to.
Don't lie, you helped them, didn't you?
Yes, it's true, but only because resisting would have been to no avail. They sought to use my manor as their command center. They would have slain me if I had not complied.
Show me where they're coming in.
I do not have any insight on this. I have been contained here in the manor the whole time. I did not even witness the Imperials marching into the city.
Are you lying to me?
Yes, but please don't hurt me. I did. I permitted the Imperials to use the smuggling tunnel beneath the manor, but I regret it now. There's a hatch below. Take the key. Do whatever you wish.
How can I stop them from coming through the tunnel?
There are barrels of kindle pitch down in the tunnel. If you place them near the supports and ignite them, that should collapse the tunnel. I am very sorry for what I have done. Perhaps you could permit me to leave?
Yeah, but don't ever come back. Oh. Oh, actually, good opportunity. Oh, it does work. Cool. Let's keep that in mind next time I'm sneaking around. Kindle pitch, huh? Oh. No, you saw nothing. Go back to your business. Stab. I forgot how much fun that can be. There isn't a lot of stealth in these games, but there's enough. There's a lot of people here. I'm gonna stab you. Hey, that was my barrel of kindle pitch. How could you do this to me? Don't you fucking dare come over here and take these barrels. I can't believe this person is taking all my barrels. Why is that even a thing? Why are those not instanced? Why are they shared? I mean, I get that there's enough here, but if there were like 4 players down here, it would be ridiculous. Oh, I could just get the Bangkor like that, huh? And this, very cleverly, was a way to reset the cell. Look, all the Imperials are dead.
I thought no one would come.
Or captured.
Good work. Hostages came out and we attacked. Cut right through the bastards and scoured the city. Just a handful of Imperials holding out now. They still haven't figured out how they got here, though. I'm worried reinforcements may be on the way.
No need to worry, I collapsed the tunnel they were coming through.
It was a tunnel. Does that mean they were coming from Bankarai? I guess that's a concern for another time. I'm damn glad you collapsed the tunnel, though. I guess that's a good day's work for all of us.
Okay.
There's more to be done, though. Always is, isn't there? Prince Azaz here. He says they've tracked down the third Anseh ward, and he wants you to join him as soon as possible at the Metalian Necropolis.
Now again with this place.
It's a dark place. The largest necropolis in all Alakir. It's just west of Satakalam. If the Withered Hand's there, I know the prince needs help. I'll send troops as soon as we're done in the city, but I suggest you join him now if you can.
I'll go there right away. Although, I have to go turn in this. This city's annoying to navigate. What are the odds we get in here and this person's dead? Cousin Sherry sent word that she'll be visiting the Average that she's avoiding magic. Yep. Sherry is the third sibling. Whoa! Hello, Zora.
What happened here? This is terrible. Did the Imperials do this? I hope Sherry was not here. Did you find any evidence that she visited?
Well, she's the sister of the other two crazies.
The leaders of the Withered Hand? But that would mean Shiri is one of them too? A necromancer? You think Tears of Set with that text, and we have no idea where she is.
Ooh, I like the name of this quest. Is amputating the hand. I'm guessing this is the final. Oh wait, I got some fancy shoulders, didn't I? Did I get legs? No, I got shoulders. Shoulders. No, no fancy text. That's a shame. Wait, were those Nord style? What were those? Weird. Why are they Nord? Doesn't make any sense. Find the necropolis. I found the necropolis. Hello again, Talia. You get hurt a lot.
You're here? Thank the gods. We need you. The third Anseh ward is here. That girl, Shiri, the scholar's apprentice. She is a necromancer, and she has come to the necropolis. We have to stop her.
What is she doing here?
Raising the dead. The consecrated dead. The very dangerous consecrated dead. The most evil people who ever walked the sands of the Alakir are entombed in the Metalian necropolis. Prince Azah and I came to stop them, but we were overpowered.
Where's Prince now?
I fear he is either dead or taken captive. We were attacked by so many, so fast. I tried to find him, but to no avail. I came back to catch my breath. With you here, though, I am willing to try again. If you are, that is.
I am.
We
Let's
must
go.
hurry to find the prince. That girl, Shiri. She is not who we thought she was. She is heartless. Given the chance, I have no doubt she will kill the prince and raise him as her undead thrall. We must not allow that to happen.
Was anyone else with the prince?
Thronekeeper Farvad and several of the prince's guards came here with us, but most of them were killed when we were attacked. It happened so fast. We should have been more prepared.
How did Thronekeeper Farvad get here?
He came on his own. He said someone warned him about Shiri and that he was directed to come to Metalian Necropolis. Of course, he also said Tuaka was speaking to him, so I am not sure how much to believe.
How did you learn about Shiri?
We were cleaning up at Tava's blessing, putting down the risen dead that remained, but the prince learned that the Withered Hand had been seen here. When we entered the necropolis, they attacked immediately, and Shiri was leading them.
So she's a necromancer.
Yes. Prince Azah said she was the sister to Uafa and Alasan. He remembered her from when she was a little child. I was just shocked to see her cursing us and casting her dark magics. She is the most evil person I have ever seen.
Yikes. Why did Shiri come here?
To raise an army, we assumed. Thronekeeper Farvad suspected something else, though. He would not say exactly, but he seemed very concerned. Perhaps the prince understood what he was nervous about. Regardless, we need to find him quickly.
Okay. Ooh. Look at you with your fancy colors. Okay, we got Ron Netus. Sweet. Well, at least this path is pretty linear. Hello, Sneaky Pants. There's a lot of people doing this quest right now. Interesting. You got the... Ooh, that's the Shriven horse. That thing's cool looking. Crypt of the Virtuous Maidens. All those people doing this quest and not a one came in here? I find that hard to believe. What did he just do? Did he like burn himself to make this zombie stronger? Or Ron Netu stronger? Oh. Oh, he's alive.
Damn it all. I can't believe you're finding me like this again. It was humiliating enough the last time. There's no time for jests, though. The Withered Hand has stolen back the Ansei wards we recovered. They have all three again.
And how did that happen?
You gave Ansei Maja's ward to me for safekeeping, and so I was holding on to it. Thronekeeper Farvan was here too, with Ansei Radon's ward. I think Shiri planned it this way. I think she lured us here to get the wards back.
What makes you think she planned all this?
Isn't it obvious? She was fooling us all. Apprenticing with Scholar Zorre so she could learn about the Ansei wards. Coming along with us to Tava's blessing. She is diabolical. She is like her father. She is the sibling we were warned about.
How do we stop her?
I don't know. I don't even know what she's planning. If we get the Ansei wards back, that should at least slow her down, though. Shiri took Ansei Maja's ward into the next room, where she performed some kind of ritual.
Is she still in there?
No. After she finished the ritual, she left. And I think the ward is still in there. Please, you have to go in there and get it. And then find Thronekeeper Farvad and the ward he was carrying. I'll catch up. If you untie me first, that is.
I have more questions
That's
first.
fine. If you could just untie me and let me stand up first, I'll answer all your questions.
Okay.
Mara's Grace. I can't tell you how humiliating it is that you had to rescue me yet again. That's the last time, I promise.
Is it though?
You need to get the wards back, though, and fast.
Actually, it might be.
If my father heard I had one and lost it, he'd put me in the stocks.
Why didn't you recognize Shiri before?
I knew you'd ask that. Of course, I feel like a fool. She was standing right behind us at Tava's blessing, for Mara's sake. After we parted ways, I was racking my brain trying to remember her name. It just didn't come to me.
When did you recognize her?
Only when it was too late. She and her minions came screaming down on us as soon as we entered the necropolis. In her rage, I finally saw the family resemblance. What about you? Did you only learn from Talia just now?
No, I found her cousin's journal, which revealed who she was.
So you had learned about Shiri's true identity before? I'm impressed. I only hope that can help us stop her. First, though, you must recover Ansei Maja's ward, and then
Okay,
go
we already
find
heard that bit.
Thronekeeper She and her necromancer friends performed some ritual in there. I suspect that is why the ward remains. I suggest you exercise caution when entering the room. I would assist you, but I need a few minutes to recover. Talia will help you, though.
Are you sure Farvad is still alive?
I'm not sure.
Alive?
I have a feeling he survived the attack. I don't know if Tuwaka truly speaks to him or not, but he has that glow about him. Regardless, we have to look for him. We owe him that much.
I hope he didn't die. He's one of the best characters so far. There's been a lot of good ones, though. Hello again. Did you...
Thanks to my sister, I am restored, and now I will have my vengeance.
Oh, so now you're a solid ghost that I can totally easily kill. Got it. Okay, you're done. Take that. 8 steps of mummification. Oh. Neat. Oh man, those guys respawned. Wow, they did not even wait for me to like aggro. They just went full on. Where did this ghost come from? Oh, that's my ghost. What am I saying? How did I forget that I can summon a ghost? I'm a necromancer too. Holy shit. Oh, is this a farming spot? This must be a farming spot for... Okay. Didn't realize it, but this looks like these people have been farming for a while. This is most likely a place to gather bait, because zombies give... I believe they give everything except insect parts. They give crawlers, they give worms... What else am I forgetting? What was that? What were they crouching for? Crawlers, worms... Insect parts is the one... What is the third one? The fourth one I can't think of. Crawlers, worms, insect parts... Okay, that's gonna drive me crazy. Actually, wait, I'll just look later. Ooh, consecrated knights. Oh. What?
What have I done? What have I done? I have struck down one of our ancestors. I have betrayed my vows, my people, my God. Tuwaka, how could you allow me to do this?
Thronekeeper Farvad, are you alright?
No, I am not alright. Not alright at all. I have failed Tuwaka. First, I lost Anse Radan's ward, and then to get it back, I was forced to strike down the honored dead. Now the ward is corrupted, and so am I.
Surely Tuwaka can forgive you somehow.
Well, perhaps. Tuwaka says now that you are here, there is a way. I must cleanse the ward, but I will need you to protect me while I do. Would you do that for me, my friend?
Sure.
The dead? That witch, Shiri, has set them against us. They will try to stop me from cleansing the ward. But if you will defend me, I can cleanse it. If you are ready. Tuwaka says we should do this as soon as we can.
I'm ready. Let's do it. We're going into another room. Got it. The Sepulchre of Blessed Interment. God. That's a name.
Tuwaka says to keep it up. You are doing a good job.
Okay, I guess because this person was already here starting it. Saved me some time. Ooh, a mummy.
Yes. We are close now.
Oh, she totally tripped him up. Oh, hello. Ow. I got blindsided.
That's it. Just a bit more.
Goodness, Farvad. How long do we have to keep this up? Ooh, shiny.
There. It is done. Come, quickly now. We must stop
Wait, do I
this
not...
woman Shiri.
Do I need to take...
Meet
oh,
me
okay.
at the central tomb.
Whee. That's weird. We didn't go through a loading screen to go in there. Whoa, where am I? I went through reality itself. I wonder if my associate over there will make it through. She's just gonna sneak through, I wonder?
I am glad you caught up.
Did you change your clothes?
I am glad you came to the necropolis in the first place. Tuwaka says, you are the one who must stop Shiri from doing this dark deed.
What dark deed? What is she planning?
She is planning to resurrect her father, the necromancer Satura. I was much younger when this man tried to turn the Alakir into a kingdom of undeath. But I will never forget the horror, the terror. Oh, we cannot allow Satura to return.
What makes him so dangerous?
He was the most powerful necromancer to ever walk these sands. Worse than his children, I suspect. Tuwaka warns me. Satura will be unstoppable if he is returned from the dead. He will be a great lich, or something even more terrible.
How do we stop Shiri then?
We will kill her and retrieve the last Anse ward. Shiri has sealed the tomb, though. Tuwaka says 2 of us will have to channel the wards we have to open the door. The other one can go in and join you in the fight. You must choose who will come.
I'll make my choice. I'm gonna pick Talia.
You know where I stand. We have sliced through the enemy's ranks to get this far, and my blades are still at your disposal. I do not relish fighting, but I have trained since birth for this kind of thing.
You think you're well suited for this fight?
As well suited as I have been for the others. I am trained to fight necromancers and undead. My blades already know the soft spots in their makeup. If you can distract her, I will cut that wench Shiri's throat before she can finish her incantation.
Then let's do it together, Talia.
Excellent. We shall put down Shiri as my father put down Satura before.
Oh, that's true.
Tuwaka demands justice be done.
This wall will not stand before the power of an Anse ward.
Some Molag Bal motifs, I see.
It is done. Lead on.
Tourist crypt. Ooh, it's its own zone. Given the Redguard's tremendous respect for their deceased ancestors, it's no surprise to find that their houses for the dead can be even larger and more elaborate than their homes for the living. The picture doesn't strike me as elaborate. It looks run down. Defeat all enemies in the crypt. Oh. Okay. A Bone Lord. He summoned a Bone Colossus. Oh, okay. I guess. Oh, she's a lich. She's got the fancy digs.
For killing my brothers. This is for Uwapa. This is for Alisan.
Oh, well, she's just got the clothing of a lich. I don't think she's actually a lich.
My father will soon be raised. There is
Oh no, she definitely does look undead. What happened to her? Is she using the ward as a blade?
This is for all my family. I die, but my father will avenge me. Satura will avenge us all.
Oh, okay. She's burning herself.
I live again. You die.
Alright. Well. Oh, you are an actual lich. It's not even worth using the Colossus at this point. Goodbye.
It is done. Alakir is safe again. Come, hero.
I don't think
my ward.
liches are supposed to be that easy to kill. That's the whole point of being a lich. Got it. Man, you guys gave a pretty tricked out crypt for a guy that was the most evil thing ever. That's a nice little... Ooh, talking about that Nirnhond, huh? That's such a weird trait. I'm sure when it was first introduced, it was the bee's knees. It was awesome. But it's so rare that you want to put Nirnhond on a piece of gear instead of something else that's more specialized.
Opened a portal to Sentinel. You three may enter, but I must speak with your friend.
Oh?
Honor and faith are due all, but you who have come from afar, your contribution is matched in measure only by the length of your journey. Thank you.
You're welcome, Anse Helena.
Through you, the Anse wards have been recovered, and so it will be through you they are restored.
Okay.
You have accomplished a heroic feat today, but there is more to be done.
What would you have me do?
Return the Anse wards to their rightful place. The Impervious Vault. The vault is stronger. It will protect the ward so that we can again protect the Alakir. I have opened this portal to the vault. You may use it if you wish.
Okay. Oh, no. This one. Cool description? Nope. No cool description. Oh, it actually takes me in straight into the vault. That's cool. I like that. Hey, King. Fancy meeting you here. Wait a minute. Achievements. Quests. Daggerfall. Oh, okay. I got the whole thing done. Cool.
One cannot be a great ruler without first being an impeccable judge of character. You walked into my palace a stranger, but I trusted you immediately. You have proven that my faith was well placed.
It has been an honor, Your Majesty.
Come, though. This is an historic day.
An historic?
We have strengthened the seals on the Impervious Vault. Your friends and many others have gathered to witness the return of the Anse wards to their rightful place. Take them. The honor is yours.
I will restore the wards. Where are my friends? Oh, my friends are down there. Oh, General Thoda. Neat. I got your fancy swords back. Oh, we gotta do one at a time. Got it. What? Oh, hello. I can talk to all of them?
Balance is restored. The dead can rest. The living can thrive. And we can return to our vigil.
Your swords don't look ghost-like.
Once again, our sacrifice has proven worthy. Alakir belongs to the living, and the dead can return to the rest they have earned. The vile arts will return to these sands again someday. And again, we will be ready.
Okay, and you... Oh, look who it is.
The wards are restored, and so are we. We can again maintain vigil over the living and the dead, and ensure that both adhere to the divine laws of Tuwaka. Your role in this has not gone unnoticed, young one.
Is it finished then?
For us, it is never finished. But for you, your road leads elsewhere. You have done for Alakir far more than many others would have. You have fought bravely, sacrificed honorably. You have acted as an Anse would have.
Where do I go now?
Your path is your own, but be assured, Tu'whacca has blessed you. And wherever you go, the gods will be with you. Remain steadfast, mortal, and may you come safely to your journey's end.
Thank you, Anse.
Today is a good day, my friends. Our sacred guardians are restored.
Faith.
The specter of undeath threatened our kingdom, our lives. The sands of the Alakir howled with the outrage of our honored ancestors. Now, though, the spawn of Satura are dead, and they will remain that way. The withered hand is scattered. Many of you already know this, but all this was accomplished only because of this one who stands here before you. The spirit of Divad raises his blade in salute. Someday, this hero's song will be sung in the chants of praise. All hail our great protector. All hail the hero of the Alakir.
Cool. I'm gonna talk to all my friends. You're just all generics? Okay. Talia?
My father would be very proud of us, I think. You have ensured that the honor of the Ashaba will abide. I am grateful that I can count on you as one of our tribe.
The honor was all mine, Talia.
You are as generous and kind as you are brave,
Ooh,
my brother.
Little wink.
I hope we walk the sands together again someday. Until then, remember, true honor need not be named.
Okay, how about this group? Oh, hey, Gabrielle, I forgot you were even involved.
I can't believe the king's being so overcautious. I asked to borrow one of the Ansai wards for a few days to study it, and he flatly refused. I'm still glad you got them back, of course. We make a pretty good team, I think.
I guess. Hey, Zora.
I still feel like such a fool to have shared my knowledge with that evil girl. And the whole time, I am very grateful that she is no longer a threat. If things had not turned out this way, I don't know if I could have forgiven myself.
Okay, the prince.
When I think back to when this all started, when the Withered Hand had captured me and was holding me beneath the city, I can't believe how far we've come. It wasn't easy, but we've defeated the Withered Hand. We're heroes now.
Cool. Anyone else of... Oh, wait. Zafira. Where was she during all this? Who was she again? I don't even remember.
Look at you.
Oh, her. She was the docks.
Drive the
Okay.
risen dead from the Sentinel docks, and then you drive them from all of Alakir. I must confess, I am impressed.
And of course, the star of the show.
Tu'whacca says this is good. He says all is as it should be, and you have done well. I agree with Tu'whacca. I have enjoyed walking the sands with you.
Oh, Farvad. You're great. Oh, General Soda?
We're getting reports in from all over the desert. Withered hands crumbling fast. We did it, my friend. We did it.
Cool beans. Okay. And the king, of course.
In addition to the public praise, I must add my own private words of appreciation, Wayfarer. You not only saved the kingdom, you also saved its king. My reign would have been buried in the sands had you not intervened. Thank you.
You're welcome.
In honor of your selfless dedication, your unwavering courage, and the incredible service you have done the kingdom, I have a gift. This was one of Sentinel's greatest treasures. Now it is yours. I know you will use it well.
Sure, I will.
It may seem unappreciative to ask more of you, but I would be neglecting my duty to the Daggerfall Covenant if I did not inform you of the tragedy at Bangarai. Any hope of peace there seems to have dried up in the wake of recent events.
What happened?
King Eamond is dead. killed by the Reachmen. They have long sought to reclaim northern Bankarai, and the war in Cyrodiil has given them the perfect opportunity. I am told the Reachmen march on Evermore even now. The city is in grave danger.
Isn't the Covenant sending troops?
Of course. But it'll take time. Time Evermore doesn't have. You could go now. They need someone like you to rally the city's defenses. After what you've accomplished here, I have no doubt you can make a difference. Will you go, Wayfarer?
Yeah.
King Eamond had a stable boy who kept me informed. But I've heard nothing since the king's death. Not even word of who assumed the throne. His name is Ramza. Find him, and tell him I sent you to help. We cannot allow Bankarai to fall.
How do I get there?
Most of the Buellsay River shipping has been commandeered for the war. So I suggest you take the bridge from Stormhaven. Or if you prefer, there is a more expedient way. Gabrielle can open a portal. You can be in Evermore within the hour.
Did King Eamond have any heirs?
Indeed. A son and a daughter. Very young last I saw them. But his son would be his heir. Eamond's wife, Queen Argella, is cousin to King Emeric, so she is likely acting as regent. Whatever is necessary to keep Bankarai from falling.
Is King Emeric setting
The
age?
situation in Bankarai is as dire as it sounds. I expect Emeric will send a Lion Guard. But they will have to muster and march from Wayrest, so it will take time. Still, if Evermore can hold out against the Reachmen, aid will eventually come.
Huh. Well, I'm not going to ask her to make me a portal, because there's still stuff to do in this city. Okay. For instance, the Mages Guild and the Fighters Guild stuff. How do we get out of here like this?
Absolutely.
Okay. Yeah, so we'll do the 2 guild quests, and then we'll worry about going to Bankarai, which is the conclusion of the Daggerfall quest line. But that's it for now, so thanks for joining me. Come back, I'll have the next stuff up real soon, but until then, bye.